We recently came out with a report on IndusInd Bank with a buy rating. We have retained our recommendation on the bank and our target price at 530 from a 9 months perspective. We think that though loan growth would moderate to 25% per annum over the next couple of years, it would still be amongst the best in the industry. The deceleration in the growth rate would be driven by the consumer financing segment, and within the consumer financing segment, we think the vehicle loans, should see a deceleration in the disbursements. We believe that IndusInd NIMs are in a dream run. The NIM had hit an all-time high of 3.7% in the latest quarter. We think the best is yet to come. We are expecting an improvement, a further improvement in the NIMs by 15-20 bips over the next couple of quarters, and that would essentially be driven by the fixed rate nature of the consumer financing book. Because while we expect the cost of deposit to trend downwards, the lending yields would really show some stubbornness because of the fixed rate nature of the consumer financing book. So in the current year as well as in the next year, we believe the NIMs will be much higher than what the bank delivered in FY13. As far as asset quality is concerned, we think though the slippages have been in control for the past few quarters, if one looks at the recent trends in the recent quarters, there has been a slight uptick. We do think that the overall asset quality could normalize, implying that it could move slightly upwards, especially in the consumer financing segment, wherein the bank has also become cautious, which is reflected in the slowdown in the disbursement seen in the CV and the equipment financing book. So overall, we are actually working with a higher credit cost for FY14 of 60 bips as compared to 50 bips in FY13. But given the fact that the NIMs would expand significantly in the current year, it would provide bank with enough headroom to absorb higher credit cost and yet deliver a very strong earnings CAGR over the next couple of years of about 27 odd percent. So we think that the ROA delivery of IndusInd Bank would average 1.7% over FY13 to FY15, which is much higher than what it delivered in FY13 per se. If you look at the stock price, it is corrected by 10-15% over the past few sessions, thereby adjusting the valuation lower to a more reasonable levels of 2.4 times FY15 price to adjusted book. We think that such premium valuations as compared to other banks are justified, given the high predictability and the strength in the earnings growth of the bank. So we have retained a buy rating on the stock.